Hey guys, it's Wolfbrowns here. I know this is like sudden and everything, but yesterday I recently went to a tattoo and piercing place. I'm not gonna say where or what the name is, but yeah, this is the second day, and so far it's doing good. And here's my cute little hubby right there. And yeah, we're at his parents' work and waiting on them, so I got bored. But if you guys have any questions about the piercings and how it went, just leave them down in the comments below. But anywho, I'm sorry we haven't been like filming or anything like that. It's just been a rough few months. But I promise I'll like upload a gameplay or walkthrough, whatever you want to call it. But that's about it on our end. If you guys have any requests for games or like I don't know, maybe certain things you want us to try, just put them down in the comments and we'll get back to you on that one. Well, do you have anything to say?
I have one thing to say.
Okay.
What's up?
I think I know what he's gonna do.
Faith Nation.
Yeah, we also got into that and other things. As you can see, I'm not wearing my collar because I forgot it at home and I didn't want to mess with it, especially when I'm in town. And not only that,
And plus it's really hot.
good point, yes.
And all of her colors are made of leather. Think of that. How hot that can be.
Yeah. But other than that, we're just trying to figure out what else we should do. Any ideas, people? Because I am doing vaping, I am doing the BDSM thing, and I recently got piercings, of course. But
Yeah, she has a very exotic life. And plus living with my family, that even makes her more exotic.
yeah, let's just say my mother and my father don't like this idea, but I did it anyway. And I am trying to see if I can get a job online. If you guys have any suggestions whatsoever about jobs that I can do from home on my laptop, put it down in the comments below. I am in different communities mixed, like emo community, vaping community,
Well,
BDSM.
not as much because she's not really into the stuff I am into.
Yeah, you're more weirder than me.
Like, you will probably just want tanks and stuff. I want to try sub-ohm tanks, which is what this is. This is the big baby beast tank.
And
It's the Stick V8 set.
okay, then how about you tell us about your experiences with it so far?
It has helped me with my stress. Swapping in between is probably just kind of like really good if we just turn the camera sideways.
And sorry about that, it's just try to get both in.
And helped me with stress, and it doesn't give me as issues as I do with smoking. Like, I want to smoke, but like it makes me dizzy and nauseous. So this is one opportunity. If you have that issue too, I would suggest doing this if you are like me, because actually it does help out a lot with stress if you're like me.
And to some of the businesses who do vaping and all that other stuff, we are willing to try anything you throw at us.
We'll do reviews when we get them. Like, we'll probably try them for a week or a month and then review it.
But when we do get the liquids or the mods, we will test them out in front of you guys so you can understand what we're...
Well, not the liquids as much, because we've been using our cheap town's version of liquids, which I don't mind saying what it is, because you can't even find it online unless you look through Google.
Vapor Views, and there's Atomics, which those are the only two, and...
Yeah, Atomic Vapes isn't bad because they actually hold all the nice tech and stuff. Vapor Views is just a liquid shop pretty much.
Yeah, but technically I've been trying to see if I can get a job with them guys, but apparently they don't need anybody, and we have very few businesses that would take people like me who, yes, I know. And you are the guy who wants shark bites.
Shark bites, eyebrow piercings, tongue piercings, bull ring, and ear piercings.
And I'm sorry I didn't do a video of this yesterday.
If I was there, I would have done it for her, but her mom was there and she couldn't convince her mom to videotape it, so nobody was there to videotape it. So,
but my experiences with this is basically, this one was more to me, it was more like a bait, like the bee sting, but it was through the whole part of the nose. These weren't that bad. It just felt like a needle was going through your fucking lip. But this one was the worst when I did mine. But other than that, yeah. And sorry if you hear background noise like wind and vehicles.
Or people walking by, because there's about two people walking by with a puppy.
Ooh, they actually have a pit bull. Should we show them?
Nah, that's because we're not allowed to show people's faces, but...
yeah, good point.
Our dogs are doing great.
Yeah, Rosie and my dog lady, they're doing pretty good.
And Salida's being a little annoying brat like usual.
Yeah, which we are going to do a video with Rosie and Salida, but the only thing is we're having complications with that.
Yeah, her mom won't let Rosie be slack. She's afraid of fighting.
Yeah, which I am trying to get my license and getting a job, but by the looks of it, I won't be able to. But if I save up enough money, I can get myself a car. But I have to go to Pueblo or somewhere in Colorado to do it. But yeah.
Yeah, it's because we can't say what our town is, but our little shitty town doesn't have that much we don't have much to do. There's not many businesses in town that are very hiring right now, besides Walmart. And Walmart, if you know how Walmart is here, it's very strict on piercings. It doesn't even matter these. Turn your head. Just ear piercings they won't allow. That's how strict they are.
Yeah. And let's just say they lost a lot of workers here in this town.
Oh yeah, Walmart's nosediving pretty much.
Yeah, let's just say if you are one of those employees that works hard and does their work.
Heads up, if you hear a large toot of a train, that's because we're at our town's train area because my parents work here. And the train is coming this way. There it goes.
Ow. But other than that, back to Walmart.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry about that.
Shut up, you stupid train. I'm gonna murder it. Oh, by the way, they got a new horn, so that's actually louder than the old one.
I am very, very sorry if you hear this and it's very loud.
It's very fucking annoying.
As I was saying, if you're a hard worker and you do your job well and you're not doing it fast enough and you're doing work of two people and you're just one person and they want it done in a certain amount of time, that is our Walmart. And the managers are basically very, very strict. like if you're one of those people who likes to text while they're working or do bullshit or something like that.
Well, obviously you're gonna get fired from that. But let's just say at the Walmart at our town, my parents were the best workers there from what my people told me, and yet they were getting more angry at my parents than most people who were slacking off.
Yeah. But to be honest, this town that we have, it's more like a retirement town for older people, and
Yeah.
there's more kids now than they had before, and it's just plain out ridiculous. I mean, I graduated from their high school here, and there's
Well-
nothing to do.
Well, and I dropped out because the high school was just teaching the same shit over and over again. What's the point of that?
To be honest, they need to teach that general stuff when you're like starting out, when you're like a little kid, from preschool to middle school, and once you get to high school, they need to teach you life skills. Life skills.
Yeah, like some of the math was useful, even though I repeated the class 3 times because they didn't have anywhere else to put me. But history was pointless. English, mainly pointless. Because, tell me, where in the world would you need to write a 5-paragraph sentence?
Or essay.
And plus in this town, at the high school, a paragraph means so many different things. Like, when you first start, a paragraph is 3 sentences. Once you become a sophomore, a paragraph is 5 sentences. When you become a sophomore, a paragraph is 7 sentences. It keeps getting bigger and bigger. Tell me, what is an actual paragraph at that point then?
And not only what he's also saying is basically, I think school needs to be focusing, like high school for instance, needs to focus on how to vote, how to get a job, how to drive a car. They don't do that anymore. I mean, when my parents were in school, they taught all the life skills that you need. And they don't do it now. They just teach you like math, science, stuff to get you in college.
College is useful, like you get your payments higher and stuff. I can see how that's useful. But tell me, let's say I don't go to college. What was the point of all that bullshit?
Yeah, and especially with a person who's poor like me and him, we can't afford college.
Yeah, like I can't afford an expensive vape. Like mine was $50.
Yeah, and I'm the one who helped get it for him because...
Well, no, I'm in a bowling league, and she helps me get it from her age because I still don't have a permit, which I am 18, but I don't have a permit.
Yeah, and I recently turned 21, so I'm allowed to go drinking and stuff like that. But some of the stores that we have here, he can't go in to go check out stuff.
Like, I can go in the vape shops and everything because I have no identity proof. Sorry, there's a bus driving by. But I have no identity proof. So let's say I want to go... Sorry, I'm letting the bus pass by because that's loud as hell. Let's say I want to go buy a pack of cigarettes or go get some e-liquid or something. I have to prove I'm 18, at least at Atomic Vape. Vapors Views understands. But Atomic Vape, let's say I want to go buy a nice mod or a kit or something. No, I have to have a proof.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, guys.
And my set was $50. Yet they had nothing cheaper besides just plain out tanks at the time. Can't lie. If I waited a while, I could have got something like that has a great flavor, like I think it's the Joytech AIO that they have there. It's $25. But from bowling, I got some money because in this league we pay money, and at the end of the year we draw envelopes and we'll get a certain amount of money. I got lucky and what was it? I pulled out 100, I think.
No,
50.
You got 50, and then you got another 50 and change by
Paying all year.
Yeah.
They give you slight money back, and that's it. But what? It sounded so weird. But yeah, I paid it with that, and then I bought me e-liquid and everything, and then we went to the carnival, and all of it disappeared within that like short amount of time.
Yeah, it's just, to be honest, the carnival here wasn't that fun as last year because my favorite ride, the Himalaya, it
wasn't working right. It could only go forward. It's supposed to also go backwards in a circle.
Yeah.
Even though she didn't like, there's one part she doesn't like very much, and that's as you're riding it, it'll set off. They have truck horns hooked to the thing, so as you're spinning, all you hear.
Yeah.
And mine wasn't there. My Avalanche wasn't there. They had the Spaceship 3000, but she's scared of it because it doesn't have seatbelts.
Or something to keep you strapped to the freaking wall.
Yeah. What it relies on is gravity because it spins in a circle and you're on the walls. It's shaped like a diamond.
Yeah. Oh, dear Lord. I'm getting really sleepy. Sorry, guys. Anything else we should add into this?
Once we get the money and everything for what we need, we might start doing tech reviews, vape reviews. She wants to do, I'm going to guess she's going to do makeup reviews, art tutorials.
I'm sorry, I just...
She's very, she's like a little animal. She's adorable. But, yeah, there's a lot of things we're going to want to do, and once I start getting everything in order and everything, we'll start doing them, because we both don't have jobs. She's relying off of, what's it called?
It's Social Security. Basically, I'm disabled.
Autistic.
Because of autism. But you can hardly tell I have it because I'm highly autistic.
High functioning, I think they call it.
Yeah, high functioning.
It's in my shoes.
Seriously? You having problems now?
Well, the tongues are like lopsided. Eating me off for a second.
But anywho.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We said we're poor. You want to know how poor we are right now? My glasses are relying on duct tape. And look at this. I finally can't afford a new pair until next month, I think. Or until we get enough money.
Yeah.
And if I remember right, these ones cost almost like $100.
Shit. Mine cost
like
like
50,
$75.
It was like 50 or 100.
Oops. I had a hiccup,
I
sorry.
can't remember. But that's just how much my glasses cost. Just my glasses.
Speaking of which, another thing that I'm going to do with this channel is test out different drinks. And I'm also going to teach myself how to bartend, because that's one of the jobs I want to do.
I might have to teach her that, because I'm not great at bartending, but her hand-eye coordination. Well, I'm able to solve a Rubik's Cube.
Well, excuse me, I'm not, like...
At almost under a minute. Well, last time I did it. I haven't done it in a couple of years. Well, a year. But last time we did it, She's playing my goatee. Last time we did it, I got under a minute. I showed her how to solve it. It took her above 2 minutes. I think that's why I'm going to show her. And plus, at my middle school, there was a special needs teacher that thought I was very talented with my hand and bought me a Rubik's Cube because I got high grades. That tells you something.
Yeah.
Even though I hated it because it was a plain out Rubik's Cube. Oh, that's something else I could do. Puzzle reviews. That'd be kind of interesting. We'll think about it. But vaping, tech, art, and possibly makeup is what we're going to do on this channel.
Yeah, I'm sorry we're putting out a lot of stuff there and we're like overloading ourselves, but...
Well, not really. If we do one every once in a while, we're still doing it. And
yeah.
plus, depending how often vapes come out, and plus how much money we have, because like, I want to get the... I forget what it's called. It's one with like, it has a touch screen. It's a vape mod. I forget what it's called. It's by smock or smoke, whatever you want to call it. And I want it. But yeah, it costs like $200. $200 the kit costs, or $100, I think. I can't remember.
Damn it, my freaking foot's trying to fall asleep.
Or when I get my get my job, I'm gonna buy myself a own box, which is expensive as shit.
Yeah.
It's like $200 just for the mod. No tank, no extras. You even have to buy the batteries yourself. That tells us something.
Yeah. Speaking of which, guys, I'm also thinking of, doing maybe every once in a while when we do go on a date, it'll probably be like at a restaurant that he hasn't gone yet.
That depends. We've been going to the same restaurant every day from now on.
Well, the only thing is I want to bring you to that one Japanese restaurant here.
Momo's.
Yeah. But,
no, one we mostly eat at when we go on dates is Big Daddy's Diner.
Or Taco Bell, or freaking Burger King, which
Taco Bell is very, very, very often.
The only thing is, every restaurant has AIDS. It gives you AIDS. No, not really. I'm just trying to scare you.
Every restaurant gives you diabetes.
Technically, that is true if you get to a certain amount of weight, like 400 to 500. Yes.
You don't have to be 400 500. You could be 300 200 and still get diabetes.
Yeah.
Like, what do you have?
I have hypoglycemia, which that means low blood sugar, which is opposite of diabetes.
Yeah, but it's still in the family of it. You could
Yes. I hate it.
But when later down the line, guys, I might get more tattoos if I ever can fucking finish the one I already got.
Yeah, which...
But, yeah, the ones I'm most likely to show you guys is the ones I'm going to get from my mom, and,
the one he's talking about is that one.
yeah. But the ones I'll show you guys when I get them is, the one I'm going to get from my mom and my grandpa, and you weren't pointing the camera.
I'm sorry! The
and-
camera loved
Because
me.
my grandpa has Alzheimer's and my mom has breast cancer.
Yeah, I'm going to do something for my dad because he has prostate cancer. And apparently the medicine is working. It's just that he has episodes every now and then. And not only that, he had strokes. Not to be so comprehensive, but he has weak spells, seizures, stuff like that. And basically I thought it would be a nice idea to do.
Keep that by the wall as it is.
Oh, you fucking butthole, goofy nerd. But I am going to do his ribbon on possibly my wrist, but I don't know yet. It all depends on how much money that I come up or he comes up with. I don't care.
Yeah, like what I plan on doing is I'm going to put ribbons on my wrists that are going to tie around. Oh yeah, I bet you don't know this, but my stepdad has these tiny little seizures and stuff, but like nothing too bad to affect him. And needs the same color of ribbon as my grandpa. But just so you know, my grandpa's still going through Alzheimer's. He's not bad, but he's getting there. He's forgetting how to work on cars, but which was his life pretty much. And my mom's pretty much clear, but there's always a chance of it coming back. We never know.
Yeah, and if my dad's cancer gets any worse or the medicine stops working, we'll update you on those things to let you know what's going on. What are you doing?
I'm gonna text my mom again.
Okay. While he's doing that, I am going to try to do a couple videos within the next few days. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I might go back on Left 4 Dead 2 again to finish up that. And
I'll be playing with you.
yes, you will. And we're also going to do a couple games that we have on Steam.
I want her try. I want to get her to try TF2, even though she's gonna be raging constantly by snipers and spies.
Just so you know, if I cuss or whatnot, I know that YouTube is not liking the cussing or the dirty talk, so
they don't care. It's just if they want YouTube, if you want PG friendly stuff, make another website. I'm pretty sure you're not short on money.
Actually, they have like a button that's like restricted of age. You just have to put your age in, I think. Because I just figured that out, and
so if you don't want to see our content where we're cussing and all that, go click that. But no matter what, if she's in a video with me, you're gonna suspect some cussing because I cuss a lot.
Yeah, true, motherfucker.
But it's gonna happen.
Yeah. But other than that, we are trying to make things fun here, even though there's not very much to do. To our favorite YouTubers like Markiplier, Yummy Mesh, and the Yogscast.
Yummy Mesh is hers.
Oh, hell yeah.
I like
You're awesome, dude. You're fucking amazing.
I like Markiplier, Yogscast, all of them. Mainly Shin. Shin, if you watch this, you're awesome. So is Simon. Simon's my favorite too. And another one I like a lot is he's a vaping channel. I'm trying to remember he's a vaping biker or biker vaping, something like that. He's a great vaping channel. He's a pretty cool guy. She likes Rip Tripper.
But I do have one thing to say. Haunting of Sunshine Girl. She's amazing. I met her in person. I love her mom. She and her little puppy is so cool. I even got a signature book from her. It's the second book. I need to get the first and the third one that she's working on. But if you guys like Sunshine, go right ahead. Go check her channel out. She is amazing. I just wish I was in her shoes. I don't know how she does it.
And if any of you are trying to get into vaping, just a tip, I would say a Rip Tripper or Indoor Smoker. Vaping biker is a bit advanced of a channel, but if you're trying to get started, I would say Indoor Smoker or Rip Tripper because they're great for starter people and they're more understandable. Rip Tripper, he does coils sometimes, and so does vaping biker. But if you want to avoid all that stuff, just go to Indoor Smoker.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They kind of do reviews on liquids and mods. And to be honest, some of the mods that they have, I really want to try out. What?
I'm hungry.
God damn it, your stomach. And we don't have any money for food.
We just wasted the rest of our money on liquid.
Yeah, I had Dairy Queen. And I was waiting on my mom because she had to see how much a rim would cost to get fixed.
I got cotton candy.
Hush, hush, hush. Blow off. But anywho, as I was trying to say, vaping is a good idea for quitting smoking. My parents are trying to quit. But my first actual vape was like one of these tiny little stick ones that my mom got from a cigarette store. And they are very cheap.
And she's not talking about the cigarettes things, the ones that are shaped like cigarettes. She's talking about the vape pens.
Yeah, my mom got like cheap ass ones with cheap tanks that if you put menthol in the tanks, they will eat up the tank itself.
Yeah, well, it won't eat the tank, it'll eat the glue of the tank. Because, like, there's certain glues that are holding the glass to the pieces together, and it would eat at it. Like, I've had, like, menthol is one of my favorites. I've had 3 tanks get eaten by that crap.
Yeah, so I would recommend a stronger tank, like one of those V8 sticks that he has.
Well, I wouldn't recommend the V8. Like, get something that isn't, like, so weak to it. Like, what I suggested to her parents was the joystick AIO, which just came into our town. That wouldn't be too bad. Or if you really want like something kind of like the Big Baby like I have, I would suggest the Smock or Smoke AIO because they came out with one now.
Yeah, but anywho, just try to be careful when you're putting menthol in your tank. Make sure it's more durable than like the cheap ass ones. What else? Besides his liquid, I got Utopia, which is a strawberry cream flavor, which is not bad to be honest.
And when we get the chance, when I run out of mine and we get a good taste of it, we'll try hers in my tank because hers don't give out much flavor. And I just found out how, because like mine was factory tightened, so I couldn't get anything undone without a tool.
Yeah.
So hers is this.
Yeah,
it's still one of the pen tanks, but it's this little nice little battery that you can adjust the wattage and everything on it.
Yeah, can you hold that? And this is the liquid I got, Utopia. They didn't have like the 3 milligram for nicotine. So I ended up picking the 6 milligram because they were cheap and all that other stuff, and I thought it would be good to try it out. But right in this tank right here, it's
Monster Berry, I think it's called.
Yeah, but here's the good kicker. Remember the Monster energy drink?
Yeah.
That is what it's also in the flavor.
It's flavored Monster with berries, and I can't lie, it's really really good. But they didn't have any in their cheap bowl because they were trying to get rid of some flavors.
Yeah.
Which I got the cotton candy.
He couldn't find anything else that he liked. They had the Flying Dutchman, which had pineapple and other ones in it.
Yeah, which I wanted to get last time because of the melon in it. But she picked all the flavors without asking. And actually what kind of sucked is all of the ones that were Flying Dutchman that were in there were like 12 milligrams, 8 milligrams, like something really high that I don't like.
18 milligrams. Because,
yeah, that one. Sorry.
You trying to put in my shirt?
I threw some dead grass that's under me, and some just almost flew into her shirt.
Yeah. This is making me crave Monster now.
We don't have the money.
Yeah, which kind of fucking sucks.
If you guys start subscribing, we can get some money.
Well, it all depends on you guys. We're not trying to force you to subscribe.
It'd be nice if you subscribe.
But if you do like my videos and everything, and you want to hit the like button, put like a message down in the comments saying hi and asking us what type of videos you want us to do, we'll hook you up. And hit that subscribe button. That's all we ask for. We're not...
Subscribe and like, and share to your friends.
Yes.
Because you never know. Your friends could actually like this channel. You never know.
But trust me, we're not in it for the money very much. We're in it for mainly fun.
Well, and the reviews.
Yes,
because sometimes if you get into a high company, if you get high up on the subscribers, you can get some of this stuff for free. Actually, like Indoor Smoker, he gets mailed like tanks, batteries, kits. I'd love to get that shit. Trust me, and I'll review it. I'll review anything that well, besides RDAs. I hate RDAs. RTAs would be actually slightly difficult because I don't know how to make those small enough coils in my hair. Oh my god. Why? I have really long hair, and it's windy out here.
Yeah.
So if you hear wind, sorry.
But anywho, we're gonna try to do our best to make the best content that comes to mind. I am planning on getting a new camera instead of using my cell phone, which you can probably tell. But if you guys have any questions whatsoever, put it down in the comments, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. Anything else we should mention?
Oh, mainly why she wants to do makeup reviews. Yeah, she likes me. Mainly why she wants to do makeup reviews because she and I want to do cosplay.
Yeah, and we also...
And if we go to any conventions, whether it be a vaping convention, a tech type of convention, or a cosplay convention, or if we ever decide to go one of those really nerdy ones, which most likely will, we'll videotape it.
God damn, I'm really
If
freckly.
we can. We won't videotape much because a lot of the stuff we'll want to do is going to be fun. Oh yeah. I have something to tell you after this about convention. But that's pretty much it.
Well, since that's all we have in stock to tell you, I guess we better do an outro, huh?
Give me a second to turn it on. Well, this has been mbrown14bro.
And Ruby Wolfbones.
And we'll be seeing you guys later.